In the span of 2 days, two states that rarely make headlines for tornado disasters were shaken to the core. North Dakota and Utah, hundreds of miles apart, both faced rare and destructive outbreaks that left families displaced, homes ruined, and entire communities struggling to piece their lives back together. What happened will be remembered as one of the most unusual and devastating stretches of severe weather these regions have ever seen.
561 and bursting. There goes the roof.
Copy.
Conditions across the Dakotas aligned in a way forecasters knew could be dangerous. A surface low crept north through the plains, combining with strong low-level spin and a warm front. It was the kind of atmospheric setup that could turn small storms into monsters.
Big tornado on the ground north. Big tornado on the ground north. 2 tornadoes on the ground right now. I repeat, 2 tornadoes on the ground.
By early afternoon, tornadoes started forming near Mobridge, South Dakota. Cars were reported flipped over. Barns were torn apart. People who thought they had time quickly realized these storms were moving fast and hitting harder than expected.
What do you want us to do when it comes this way?
I would go the opposite direction of it's headed.
As the hours passed, the storm system pushed into central North Dakota. One tornado after another touched down. Reports poured in of multiple vortex tornadoes, where several funnels spin within the same storm, magnifying the destruction. Near Arena and Fort Rice, storm trackers confirmed these rotating beasts cutting across farmland.
Tornado in progress, chat.
By the time the skies calmed that evening, more than 20 tornadoes had touched down across a 200-mile stretch from Mobridge, South Dakota to Minot, North Dakota. In just 6 hours, the state experienced one of its most concentrated tornado events in history.
Tornado! Oh, shit! Woo! Oh, look at it up there! This is an incredible, fully condensed tornado! Oh my God, dude! Get the bird up, baby! Hey, it might come back north! Oh my gosh, another tornado of the year here! This is incredible! All the way up, fully condensed. It might come back north. I'll be able to close range this again. What town is this? Let's go, baby! What town is this by? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, guys!
Counties including Emmons, Sheridan, McHenry, McLean, and Burley were among the hardest hit. Rural communities saw mobile homes reduced to rubble, barns flattened, and power poles toppled like matchsticks. Vehicles, both farm trucks and family cars, were thrown aside.
What in the heck?
The National Weather Service confirmed multiple tornadoes, including 2 EF2s near Denhoff in Sheridan County and west of Linton in Emmons County, along with an EF1 near Mercer in McLean County. Some tornadoes grew wider than a quarter mile. Farmers reported grain silos destroyed, equipment twisted beyond repair, and fields scarred with debris. As if the tornadoes weren't enough, heavy rainfall poured down, especially in Bismarck. The city recorded 2.44 inches of rain, its wettest September 14 on record, breaking a mark set back in 1900. Streets flooded, cars stalled, and emergency crews had to divert resources from tornado response to water rescues. Power went out across several counties. Families who had spent the day hiding in basements now found themselves sitting in the dark, unsure of when help would arrive. Crops that represented entire seasons of work were ruined in minutes. Barns that sheltered livestock collapsed, leaving farmers scrambling to recover what they could.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Storm tracker Brandon Kopic, who had chased tornadoes across the plains that day, happened to witness several of them firsthand. He saw the Mobridge tornado, then later the funnels near Denhoff. Late in the afternoon, while stopping for gas near Butte, he watched another tornado form only about 100 yards away. He immediately called his fellow trackers, debris flying around him, noting that the day was far from over. For North Dakota, this outbreak pushed 2025 into the record books. The state had already confirmed 58 tornadoes by September 13. With at least 5 more confirmed during this event, the yearly total surpassed the previous record of 61 set back in 1999. And the year wasn't even over yet. While North Dakota braced for its storm, southeastern Utah had already been hit by something even more unexpected. On September 13, tornadoes struck San Juan County, near Montezuma Creek and Blanding, inside the Navajo Nation. This region rarely sees tornadoes. Since 1950, only 2 had ever been confirmed there. Many residents had never witnessed one before, which made the sudden outbreak all the more terrifying. At least 3 homes and several trailers were demolished. A hay barn collapsed and utility poles snapped, leaving thousands without electricity. Families searched for missing livestock and pets in the aftermath. Reports confirmed that while the destruction was serious, no human injuries occurred. Still, the emotional weight of losing homes, animals, and security hit hard. In Utah, emergency crews quickly opened temporary shelters through the American Red Cross. Tribal authorities coordinated welfare checks and urged residents to report missing property and animals. Utility teams worked around the clock to restore power. For families who lost homes, shelters became a lifeline while they waited for longer-term recovery aid.
Oh my God.
For residents of both states, the lesson is sobering. Tornadoes are not confined to any one part of the country. Preparedness, warning systems, and community response matter everywhere. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more clear and calm reports on extreme weather events. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Please note that some footage in this video is for illustrative purposes and may not depict the exact events described. Thank you for watching and stay safe.